It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Niagara Falls, as it always is. Here's the thing. There's a lot going on in the daytime, but come the night, that is when things are getting very delicious and gorgeous because the Winter Festival of Lights is back. Happy to be joined from Niagara Falls Tourism. We have Janice with us. Hello, Janice.
Good morning, Tim.
So it is supposed to be 101 nights, but we're down to 98?
98 now.
Down to 97. And this is something that was here last year, but you've even extended it that much more this year.
Absolutely. We've added another 10 new displays. So we're up to 75 displays throughout the entire festival. We've extended the time frame from 58 nights to 101 nights, right through to Family Day.
What's the best way to experience it?
Well, that's a personal choice. There are 4 different ways. You can experience it by walking along the route, and on our website, wfol.com, we've identified a walking route. You can drive your vehicle along and see all the lights throughout the area because they do go into Lundy's Lane. They go to the Queen Street Downtown Business Association. They're in Victoria Centre. They're in various areas of the city, in addition to what we see here at Niagara Parks. You can also view them through the glass window of a beautiful hotel room, just looking out and seeing the view, or through a window again of one of the restaurants in the area.
It's the thing about driving is if you're driving in, and if you can't walk, then you do a drive, but then you kind of drive in and drive out. But if you're experiencing and walking the route, you can kind of get up close and personal with the massive candy canes, with the gingerbread house that are behind us, I'm assuming.
Right, we have a lot of photo ops throughout the area, and we also have live entertainment actually designed for families, and it's indoors at the Hilton Hotel. That's happening Friday, Saturday nights throughout the festival, and during the Christmas holidays, December 17th through to January 1st, every night. So there are lots of reasons, but the way to find out what's going on and where to go is wfol.com.
And a lot of good partnerships with this?
We have amazing partnerships. We have our major sponsor is the Ontario Power Generation. We're very proud that they are back as a sponsor this year. This is our 39th festival, so it's great to get repeat support. We have the Tourism Partnership of Niagara, who is our marketing partner on this project. The Ontario government financed some of our lighting projects. The Niagara Parks Commission playing host here to letting us put all this beautiful display on their land.
Well, logistically, actually setting it up, I'm assuming, has to be a tall task. As well. What the key to this all is too, it's free.
It's free.
There's no pay. You can come and experience it, and then experience the falls, because it's great to have people back in Niagara Falls and exploring the wonders that it is. And that's not all. We'll go inside and explore the indoor Winter Festival of Lights.
Perfect.
But then there's also another event taking place close to the end of the year, around the New Year's, which is when we get Niagara Falls Music Live.
Perfect.
Where there's a number of well-known bands that are coming to town, and that you get to go and watch. And we'll get into that when we come back. Niagara Falls Tourism on Morning Live. Well, if you're a regular Morning Live watcher, you would see this a few times every morning. Maybe up a little higher, because we're at the Marriott on the falls. We're down on the 3rd floor, overlooking the falls and overlooking the city. Great to have Jill Noden with us from Niagara Falls Tourism. And whoa, you got something exciting cooking, don't you?
Man,
this is something that's been cooking for a while for you.
Yeah, we've been planning this for a couple of years now, and really started looking at it hard last January, and then we kind of had to start a little bit. But yeah, we've got an exciting thing happening here.
Okay, so it's Niagara Falls Music Live.
Correct.
And where did the idea stem for you? What were you thinking when you kind of came up with the idea?
Well, Niagara Falls has so many music venues, both restaurants, hotels, big hotel ballrooms. We've got 5 performance stages in town. So I thought we should be using this. We should be using it year round. So this is our first foray into it. We're going to try and get things rocking here.
We've talked a few times over the past, 18, 20 months, even a couple of years since all this craziness started. And a lot of the time we were predicting what things were going to be like, hoping people will come back. So it's great that you have things booked, things are going to be happening, and it goes from December the 27th to January the 1st. How many bands we got coming to town?
We have over 70 acts, over 6 days, in over 20 venues. So it's spread out throughout the entire city. We have everything from intimate concerts at some restaurants and bars to big blockbuster events.
We're here too because we're Marriott in the Falls. There's a few big acts that are going to be playing here. Let's throw some names for people at home.
Yeah, we have Jim Cuddy, we have Chantal Kraviatzik, and we have David Wilcox playing here in the Grand Ballroom. It's a big ballroom, lots of seats, and lots of opportunity to get up close and personal with these artists.
You can just come and see the show, but you can also take in the Falls as an experience and stay the night too.
Absolutely. They have packages available, so you get a 1 or 2 night stay, a couple of tickets to an event, and then spend the day wandering around the falls having a good time.
Okay, so where do we see the list of everybody who's playing?
It'll be on our website, on Niagara Falls Tourism website, as well as niagarafallsmusiclive.ca. You can go to either one and it'll take you in.
Most of these are ticketed events.
There's ticketed and non-ticketed. There's things happening in hotel lobbies, which we'll see a little later. But we have the big ticketed events. We've got small intimate shows in restaurants that aren't ticketed. Just buy a meal and enjoy the show.
Across the street from here is the convention center, the Scotiabank Convention Center, and that's where the New Year's Eve party is happening.
That's where the big party is going to be.
So if you got Cuddy in town, you might as well get him to bring a few of his friends from that other band.
And have a rodeo.
Right, there you go. Because Blue Rodeo is headlining the New Year's Eve.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so that's pretty exciting. Well, good for you.
Serena Ryder.
Oh, Serena Ryder as well.
Yeah.
Wow,
She's fantastic.
Okay, so the whole list of musicians is on their website. You also have the Winter Festival of Lights. We'll revisit that because that is going on right now all the way to Family Day weekend as we are celebrating Niagara Falls on Morning Live. Welcome back to Niagara Falls. All morning long we've kind of been exploring the city and all its beauty and all of the wonderful things that they got going on kicking into the holiday season. And we were talking about the Niagara Falls Music Live, which is really cool, coming up on December the 27th to January the 1st, and kind of the brainchild of this guy beside me, Joel Noden, who kind of wants to create kind of a Nashville North cool kind of vibe. That's more for the adults out there, but there's so much stuff to do with the kids now that the Winter Festival of Lights is back. And we moved things inside because there's going to be stuff going on in this very stage behind me.
Absolutely. We're here at the Hilton on Fallsview Boulevard, and we have family entertainment running from now right through to the end of the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, and even, we were talking to Janice earlier too, the other cool thing about the Winter Festival of Lights, it is even beyond the Christmas holidays. It's almost even into a family day as far as the lights that are going on outside. But this is a free activity for families to come inside, maybe from the cold, get out of the cold if they're doing kind of the walking tour, and experience some of the entertainment on the stage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're staying here in the hotel or whether you're just passing by, you're welcome to come in. We have some great family entertainment. We've got musicians, magicians, cirque entertainers, storytellers. I was actually here just last weekend, just to see how it was being received, and kids were all lined up around here, sitting down. They had the magician and musician on stage, and they were just having a great time.
There's a rumor that you juggle fire. Is that true?
Well, in my day job,
in your day job, you're putting out fires.
Putting out fires. Yeah.
Okay, so but this is something that is not a ticketed event. But you can come to the falls, but you can make it an experience. You can make it a night, but even staying over the Hilton or one of the other hotels in town.
Absolutely. I mean, come and enjoy the Winter Festival Lights outdoors, and then take advantage of the activities we're having indoors. So it's a great time to come to Niagara Falls.
You're just a short walk away from Lundy's Lane and all the attractions that are happening there.
We're 2 minutes down the hill, down Murray Hill to the park. You've got a short bus ride. You can take the WeGo bus up to Lundy's Lane and participate in the activities up there.
Good.
We have a lot going on.
And we were trying to get Joel to memorize everybody that's going to be on this very stage over the next little while, but that's a whole lot. So here's the great thing to do. You can go to WFOL.com.
.ca.
.com.
.com. Don't we own both?
WFOL.com. Whatever's on the bottom of the screen, that's the one to follow. As Chantel is off camera saying. We got it right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got one more because we're going to go back because it is exciting. The Niagara Falls Music Live is a very exciting event, and there's some big headliners that we got to release and tell you, and there's more coming too. So we'll get back to that when we return to Niagara Falls on Morning Live.
Tonight, walking in a winter wonderland, gone away.
Morning and welcome back to Niagara Falls. You know what is making me happy? Is being able to return to concerts. I remember back in March of 2020, the week everything went down, I was supposed to go to a concert. Well, that concert has been rescheduled to next week, so that's the first time I get to go to a concert. That makes me very happy. You know what Niagara Falls Tourism is making them happy is the brand new Niagara Falls Music Live. Great to be back with Janice from Niagara Falls Tourism. And we're out front of the convention center because there are 3 specific concerts you want to talk about that are going inside the convention center.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tim. It's such a joy, you're right, to get live music back here in the destination. So here at the convention center, we'll be hosting the Trues. They will be here live. We will have Tyler Shaw on a separate evening here live. And then New Year's Eve, we're just delighted. We're going to have Blue Rodeo Band. They'll be supported by Serena Ryder, and also the Juno Award-winning Breakthrough Group of the Year for 2021, Crown Lands. So we have a great diverse offering of entertainment just right here at the convention center.
How do you even choose who you want partaking in the festival?
Well, we went out to our members, first of all, to get interest in how interested were they in hosting these various groups. 20 different venues responded and said they wanted to be part of Music Live. So we tasked the members with going out and finding everything from jazz to rock to pop. And we're delighted with the mix that we have right across the whole destination.
Okay, so where do you find the list of all, because how many artists altogether? How many acts?
There will be more than 75 acts between December 27th and January the 1st.
Oh, it's going to be a scene.
NiagaraFallsTourism.com has all the information on how you can plan your overnight stay here, because truly that's the best way to experience it. Come here, check into your hotel, park your vehicle. Everything's walking distance for these concerts. It's superb.
How excited are you?
I am really excited, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Okay, because if you want to see, I bet you Janice is going to be cutting a rug in there.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see her on the dance floor at Blue Rodeo.
Yeah.
But listen, it's been a great morning, and it's going to be a great holiday season, stretching all the way to Family Day, because you have the Winter Festival of Lights on now every single night, which is a free event, and then you do have the brand new Niagara Falls Music Live, which goes from December 27th to January the 1st, and by darn it, that makes all of us very happy.
Happy.
Because I'm happy. Clap along,